Hello guys, this is Wade from Wade's Movie World, and today we are talking about Tommy.
Alright, it's Morphin time! Dragon Sword! Time for the real Dragon Sword power!
No, not that Tommy. We are talking about the Tommy from the Halloween franchise, Tommy Doyle. So if you remember to John Carpenter's Halloween in 1978, Tommy Doyle is the name of the little boy who Laurie Strode was babysitting that night when Michael Myers attacked her and killed her three friends. That was the first time, or that was the first movie we were introduced to the Tommy character, and we didn't see him again in Halloween 2, Halloween 3, that one doesn't count. We didn't see him in Halloween 4 or Halloween 5, but in 1995 they released Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers, and we are now reintroduced to Tommy Doyle, only he's not a little boy anymore. He is a grown-up man, and he's living by himself, and he kind of keeps to himself. He's still traumatized by what happened to him that night, and so he as all the events that have happened up to this point in the Halloween franchise, he knows that Michael Myers is still out there and that his terror is not done in Haddonfield, and he knows that he's going to come back eventually, whether it be this Halloween night or somewhere down the road. Well, ends up he does come back that night, and Tommy Doyle and Dr. Loomis and some new characters are ready. So, well, they're kind of ready, but then they're not ready. So, but anyway, so yeah, that is the first time we saw Tommy Doyle since 1978. And in 1995, when we're reintroduced to him, he has played none other than Paul Rudd, who of course we know as Ant-Man. And if you watch the Anchorman films, he was the reporter in the field, Brian Fantana. So I'm sure he's done some other movies. I just can't think of some other ones off the top of my head. Those are the only two that come to mind. And so some news has dropped about Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends today regarding Tommy Doyle. It was posted up on Facebook by Discussing Film, but the original source for this article comes from Collider.com, and they're a pretty good source, a pretty reliable source when it comes to movies and pop culture and things of that nature. So this is what they're saying right now. So I'm going to read this article to you. So here we go. It says Tommy Doyle will return in Halloween Kills. However, although Paul Rudd was offered to reprise his role for this film, scheduling conflicts with Ghostbusters 2020 means the role must be recast. Okay, so apparently they were really wanting to bring Paul Rudd back, and you know, if they did put Tommy in this movie, I was all for that. I remember I said it in a previous video that I made. It was like, if they ever bring Tommy back, they should bring Paul Rudd back. But sounds like right now that's not going to happen unless they can kind of work him around Ghostbusters 2020. I hope this is not the end of it. I hope they'll try and work something out to get Paul Rudd, because he was great as Tommy. I thought he brought something new to the character, especially as a grown-up. And I really enjoyed Tommy Doyle in Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. But as of right now, it sounds like he's not going to be in it to play Tommy because of, again, scheduling conflicts with the new Ghostbusters movie. So, yeah, it's kind of a bummer, I know. But maybe they can bring back the original Tommy. Brian Andrews is his name. Maybe they can recast or bring him back into the cast and to the Halloween franchise. I hope, since they're doing this, I'm hoping maybe they'll bring the girl who played Lindsey Wallace in the 1978 film. I can't think of her real name off the top of my head, but yeah, I would love to see both Lindsey and Tommy come back as well. That'd be great. And I know something was said not too long ago about Danielle Harris. She was wanting to be in Halloween 2018, and so far there's been nothing said about bringing Jamie Lloyd back to the franchise, or Danielle Harris maybe playing a new character. So there's nothing's been said about that, but I know Danielle Harris would love to come back to the Halloween franchise as well. But anyway, I just thought I would share this article about Tommy Doyle with you guys. I hope you guys are having a great Friday night. I know I am. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. So God bless you. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
That's Loomis. You know that can't stop Michael.
Nothing will stop Michael.